Hi, this is Gary Sandlund coming from the CME Group to talk a little bit about what's taking place over in the agricultural space again, and what we've seen once again was another volatile week. We had a USDA report yesterday that gave a big spike in the bean prices, right at almost 50 cents, as the USDA lowered the bean yield down to 41.2. And it looks as if the trajectory on that will continue to slide a little bit further, even going into October, and the final report number will be in January. What does that all mean? It means that we continue to have an extremely tight supply on the U.S. side of things, at least. We have a carryout down to 150, and with projections of what it looks like going forward, that could even become less over time and fall back down to that 125 to 100 level, which is always that critical number that the market watches very sensitively. Creates a lot of volatility in the spreads, so we'll expect to see a lot of that activity over the next 3 to 6 months. Corn side of things is burdened. It's burdened with a lot of supply. The supply chain is going to be strapped with a lot of corn coming at the market here in the next 4 to 6 weeks as the harvest starts underway and is going at 100 miles an hour over the next few weeks. But the yield there at 155 is a burden, and we have a carryout number there of about $1.8 billion and continuing to grow as demand still is just not flourishing down even at these lower price levels. Wheat remains a fish out of water. The supply side there is getting smaller, but what we're seeing there is that with corn going so much lower, the wheat market just doesn't have much potential to rally due to the fact that we can't feed any more wheat than what we already have, and it's going back into corn as it is just because of the corn prices being so much cheaper. Going forward, obviously the South American weather will be a key factor as we move into October, November, December, into the first quarter of next year. It looks as of right now, their bean planting side of things will be increased by significant amounts, and that will be at the price of corn. Obviously on that side of things to watch in South America, but expect to see some extreme growth in the bean side down there.